Yeah, finally, I think we got something good on the auction, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you what's worth buying and for how much. Hello everybody, WoTB buzzing in. Welcome to the auction. Firstly, I don't know why I see two of these tanks instead of one. It's probably a glitch, but yeah, just like always, you have 3 tanks in the auction appearing every single day. But today, there's only 2. And why is that? It's because the Eric concept got sold out as soon as it came out. There you go. Where is it? Here's the Eric. Here's the Eric. For 17.5k gold, it got sold out. Everybody bought this tank almost immediately. So yeah, it's gone. It's an overpowered tank. It was expected. I knew it would be like sold in a few seconds. Also, pardon I couldn't make a auction video on these tanks, but as far as what I know, these 2 were kind of good deals. But yeah, without wasting much time, let's go talk about the current offers we got. SMV Vipera, a tier 8, really it's really famous, known really well for its hull down and a nice DPM, but I would say this tank is worth nowhere about 11.5k gold. It's absolutely useless for that unless you're a really big fan of it and you really want the tank at any price, go for it. But for what price would I prefer it? The max I would go for it would be 6k or 5.5k for this tank. No much more than that. For 6k, that would be what I would pick this tank for. Now, this guy, the T9586. Trust me, this is by far one of the most broken tanks at tier 10. It's like a really strong medium, but it's called a heavy, which means if it's called a heavy, it has really high HP. It's really fast. It can sometimes even go to 60 kilometers an hour. It is really fast. It got combat stabilization, 10 degrees of gun depression, over 3k of DPM, and not only that, it got buffed quite a long ago. This used to be a really big weak spot, the cupola up here, but it got buffed so well that it's almost impenetrable now. It's really hard to pen that place now. So overall, this tank is an absolute beast, and 18k price for it is already a good margin. But since we know most people aren't gonna buy it, and obviously my guide here should be benefiting you guys, I want you guys to save as much gold as possible. So I believe it will be sold for about 15k, but please be there on time. Get this tank for 15k. It's absolutely worth it. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't know if you guys don't really know much about it. Maybe you don't like the style, maybe it's ugly for you, whatever. And also it doesn't really have a pretty legendary camo, but overall, I'm telling you guys once again, this is by far one of the most broken tanks at tier 10 at the point. Okay, where is it? There it is. It's even his birthday today for me. This camo you see on, it means I've gotten to Diamond League with this tank and played over 50 battles on it. That being said, that's pretty much it for this auction guide. Hope you liked this video. Also check out the previous ones. I've actually made quite a nice content which would be really beneficial for you. And one thing about my content is that I make videos that almost nobody else has ever made them before. Thank you so much again, and WoTB buzzing out.